Oh.
Oh, wow.
Dr. John here for Kilted Chiropractor. Today we're here with Chris, who's been in the clinic for about a year. Chris, tell us, you've been using chiropractic for a while.
Yeah, I think I've been going to chiropractors since I saw my mom going, I think 12, 13, and she asked if I wanted to go with, and I just had a blast there. I thought it was fun to just watch everything get adjusted and then go have the chiropractor do like a little bit on me or whatever until I started going myself.
Yeah. How's it been? What have you noticed happened over the years for you? You've been regular. How old are you now?
I'm 25 now.
So 10 years plus chiropractic care.
Yeah, I'd say it's. But my issue is it's a stop and go with the chiropractic care.
Okay.
So I'll go, and then I'd say started going more regularly once I started going to the gym more regularly and messing stuff up in there.
Yeah.
Hurt lower back, and then I got into that habit of if I hurt something, go to the chiropractor until it's fixed, then go back to the gym and do everything, and then I kept coming back, but now I'm trying to get back into the maintenance over fixing it. So
correct.
Besides that, I'd say,
well, that's the one thing I teach. Exercise is not free in terms of musculoskeletal problems it will cause. The difference is you live longer with exercise versus being sitting around not doing anything. So in terms of chiropractic, I want my athletes to be out there working, but realizing that there's some trauma associated with exercising. So on a maintenance level, I think chiropractic is a really good tool to keep that central nervous system in peak performance. We can do the soft tissue work, the muscle work, massage therapy, but exercise becomes a way of physical therapy at times.
Yeah.
Without having to go to physical therapy, you're actually working, you come back in, we do our chiropractic, and the goal is, can I get your body strong enough that you only need to see me once a month or so, but you're out there exercising the hell out of it.
I wish I knew that before I met you.
You live longer too. So that's just the goal. And I know today, what are we working on today?
Main issue today is lower left back.
Okay.
I don't exactly know what it is or where, but it's gotten to the point where I don't know what happened. Woke up, tried to get out of bed, and then I couldn't really walk with putting my feet flat. I had to stay on my tiptoes and not put this foot all the way down because any pressure just hurt too much on my lower left back. And I don't
When did that flare up on you?
A month and a half ago. Well, I messed that up a lot. That was one of my main issues always.
Right.
Back history or back problems in the family. Everyone.
I know when we had some other things we were working on for a while with you, and then
shoulders
things
and
got all messed up there
mid-back.
for a few.
This one, squats in the gym.
Squats. I hate squats.
So I don't think I'll ever do another barbell squat again. Nope.
I understand people love them. Okay, well, let's just assess. Clearly, we got some soft tissue work we're going to work on, so let's get you on the other table.
Okay.
We'll assess everything. We'll start on muscle work. We'll just kind of get the knots out so you can go back to working out.
All right.
Everybody. All right, let's see what we got here. I know you said the lower back hip was giving you a problem.
Yes.
And then we talked about some neck problems up here too. Well, right away, there's a knot right there.
I think I have knots everywhere up there.
I feel a lot right up in here.
I'd say my main issue with my shoulders is kind of right between, like underneath scapula.
Under scapulars?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it stay right there or does it radiate up?
Radiates up.
And then today you get some lower back stuff too.
Yeah, the lower back is that's the problem.
Right, left?
Left.
So here's the joints. Alright. I'm going to push in. Do you feel any tenderness in there?
Left side.
Left side when I push?
Yeah.
And we'll clear all that out of there too. Alright. A little unevenness in the shoulders, but fine tune. Let's do this here. Let me know when I get tenderness.
You did up
up top. I can feel the rotation here. Is that tender to touch?
Yes.
Big old muscle there to work on. Turn the head this side. Okay, right away this side feels flatter, a little more smooth. How's the tenderness on this right side versus
Not
left?
bad.
Yeah, not bad. Definitely a lot of stuff right here.
No.
All right, let's just get these muscles unwound. Then we'll do our adjustment and then we'll go into the fine tuning, the neurology of the whole situation.
Okay.
Let's go face down here for me. Now I'm going to start with the muscle work here. If anything becomes uncomfortable, just holler, but
Okay.
we've done this enough.
Definitely starts getting tender right now.
Right through here.
Yeah, like that's where it starts, and the
That's where it
higher up you go, the more tender it gets.
All right, let's go both sides. How does it feel on this left side?
Not so bad.
So more on the right,
Right shoulders, I mean, like right back shoulder scapulary.
right through here.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll spend some time digging those muscles out.
And I don't know, I guess anything with bones I should tell you, but I have had AC joint problems on my left shoulder. I've gotten a couple cortisone shots in between that joint.
Okay, AC joint,
Yeah.
the acromioclavicular, we'll work on that too. Usually the AC joint gets stressed when there's a lot of problems in the
That one,
supraspinatus,
flat bench dumbbells.
flat bench dumbbells. How much were you trying to lift?
That one I got 100 for 2. Wasn't worth it. Well, 100-pound dumbbells.
You were using 100 on each side?
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing?
I was trying to get big. It didn't work.
Okay, we gotta talk about lifting for longevity, not size.
Oh, I know that now. I made that shoulder mistake about 3 years ago.
The most I use is 50s on each side.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've been doing. I've not been pushing myself the way I used to.
Right.
Because I think I hope I learned my lesson.
I totally understand, and what I try to teach here for patients is, so there's two things that build longevity, especially for females, a little bit so for men too, but we need to build bone density on top of muscle density. And weightlifting is the only exercise that builds bone and muscle density both. And those are both indicators for longevity. The more you have, the longer you live. But we also have to do it without killing ourselves and having injuries. Because injuries stop you from exercising. So I try to get most people to lift consistently 3 to 4 times with lighter weights, but be able to do it on a regular basis,
Yeah.
so that over the lifetime, you really have a strong body that ages very, very slowly. Does that make sense?
It does, yeah.
Because unless you're going for, competition, we don't need to be big. We just need to be, strong and healthy bones. But I'm glad you're taking care of yourself a little bit.
Yeah, I've been trying to make smarter decisions with the workouts.
It's a good attitude.
And I have switched to that mindset of trying to work out for longevity versus looks.
Perfect.
That was you hurt yourself and you're worried about not being able to go to the gym and gain your weight and this and that, so then you push through injuries.
The best thing for good looks is what? Nutrition. Feed the body, feed the cells, keep a healthy body weight. Moderate level exercise, you'll be lean and mean.
Go back to the gym.
Yeah, it's good. I'm just kind of working through here now. I'm gonna start digging this stuff out now, okay? Because we've got some stuff to work on here. Okay, now you said right up through here, right?
Yeah,
Got some
little. Yep.
big knots right here. A little stuck down here. I can't get that glide. Wow. Feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the knots?
Yeah, that's all stuff.
That feels like gravel.
It does. It's all knotted up in there. Wow.
That's not even like the worst spot of my back.
No.
I'm nervous to feel the other spots.
You feel that grinding in there? Yeah. It's all soft tissue in there.
I feel like I could hear it.
Yeah, you can. I can hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna
But now feel that?
Yeah.
It's starting to smooth out. I like it.
Is that easy?
Oh yeah. But this goes on day after day, week after week, month after month, and pretty soon you just hurt all the time. That's why athletes need a fair amount of body work, because they're pushing their bodies a little bit harder than the average human.
Right there's a tender spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and do some extra there. I'm gonna smooth this. Damn.
So it getting stuck is because of a knot?
Yeah, it's not gliding over. Even with the cream on, I can feel it like digging in there. But see how quick it smooth out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's supposed to. You can see these faint lines in there where it's all. That's better. It's like something right there.
So that's the spot that I've gotten work done where I was told I don't know if it's right, but dislocated a rib head or something, and he said it pops out of place all the time. I don't know if that's possible or not. Or
You
something.
can definitely pop them up. They don't feel good.
So that's, yeah.
Worst ones are the anterior articulations in the front of the chest. Those hurt.
And I've had adjustments where I don't know what he did, but something with like his fist and then popping it back in.
Yeah.
That one was an intense one.
If people can do something to their body, we see it all the time. Okay, now I'm gonna go hunting a little deeper, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna switch tools. Let's take this arm, put it behind your back. We're gonna work on these lines here a little bit. Right there.
I don't even need to tell you where you're finding it. Like wherever it's the most tender, you're finding it.
Oh yeah. I can find them all. Well, you got some knots right up here. Really bad. I'll get them out of there.
So just those knots are mine worse from gym start. It's kind of like every day.
Some of
sitting
this
at the
is,
computer or what, like
yeah, some of this is just years of sitting, computers, technology, bring this arm back. And the things we do to our body today is crazy. And your job isn't a lot of bending and lifting with people though, right?
no.
So it just could be, make sure you got, when you do lift, there's a knot right there. Make sure you're lifting good form. Don't do more weight than what you can handle. You know, build strength and add more weight. Don't try to push it to add more weight, because that's where injuries come in, overloading. And if you're not competition bodybuilding, you don't need to be doing that stuff. How's that feel right there?
Tender. Those are that right behind that scapula, and that area is where I think before I was going to chiropractic for this, I was just going to the doctors and they had me get like 2 or 3 cortisone shots behind there total.
Wow.
Obviously did not do much.
Can't imagine it did anything.
No.
Because you don't have a cortisol shortage. See that knot right there? There's a big old crunchy none.
That's the one. That's the main guy. Has been a problem for a long, long time.
Well, we're gonna work on it. It's a balance of tissue work and not too much inflammation. That's the challenge in there. Drop that back. I'm gonna switch tools here. Okay, here we go. Right down the middle here. How about that pelvic border? How's it feeling there? Okay?
The left one's more like a little tender.
Right in,
Yeah, around. Yeah.
right in there. There it is. You got the quadratus lumborum muscle that sits in here. Little tympani that runs down here. You watching in my videos yet?
Oh, you're talking.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get a chance to go on one. I gave 3 of your cards to some of my friends, and the one of my friends said that she checked it out and she was really interested. And I wonder if she set up an appointment yet.
What's her name?
Sarah?
Probably. All right.
Yeah, I want to go check them out.
I'll do some soft tissue here now.
And then I got a couple people at work to go check them out because I told them I was probably going to be in there. So.
You're gonna be in there. Tell you what, this work keeps me honest. I always have to go back and review and keep studying, which I don't mind. I really enjoy it, because it just...
Staying up to date on everything, like all the new stuff.
It's a mistake to think that you know everything, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I don't think a day goes by I don't read, study at least an extra hour, just reviewing material, every day.
You try to do that while you're at work or more of an at home?
In the evenings. Saturdays and Sundays, I'm usually up at 6. I'm doing webinars for an hour and a half. Because, the clinic is divided into 2 sections, the functional medicine, nutrition that I do, and then the chiropractic and all the manual medicine we do. So,
Okay.
2 pretty intense disciplines,
Yeah.
just constantly reviewing. Which is good, because you always pick up more gold nuggets to work with, help people.
So how do you find all your webinars that you like to watch?
Usually there's various organizations that set them up, so I know what I'm chasing around.
Mm-hmm.
Different colleges do stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit of neck work here. Tuck your chin and chest just a little bit. I'm gonna pull those muscles there. So I do postgraduate work through Functional Medicine University, which is online, which is a 300-hour diplomat in nutrition. But they probably have another 200 plus videos of training that they add, and they usually add 1 to 2 a month on top of different levels, other professionals they interview, and just so much.
Oh, and I forgot to mention with my neck too. That you do how you noticed I couldn't go to the right as much. I forgot, but I did. It seems like most of my issues happen when I wake up, but woke up and I could not move my neck or my arm in a certain way without it like sending a little shock down my, and
What day was this?
that was a while ago. I
While
want to
ago?
say that was about a year ago, and then
That
Chris
happened.
was working on that, and because it went from me not being able to rotate my neck at all past a certain spot to now what you just saw,
Yeah.
and then I've been fine. Like I was a lot happier with that compared to what it was, so I didn't even realize that. I forgot that I couldn't turn to the right as far.
People always forget how bad they were in the beginning.
Yeah, like once you get that bad, you're like, all right, I'll deal with this for now.
I feel like there's a little muscle still hanging up right up here. That feels a lot better though. You're loosening up.
It feels a lot less tender to the touch for sure.
Yeah. So now we're gonna clean this back, and then I'm gonna make a little correction through here of some things I found, and then we'll move on. Okay, let me clean this back real quick.
Okay.
Then we'll get some more work done. This is cold, by the way, so when it hits your back, you might jump, okay?
All right. Oh.
Everybody does.
I was expecting like a gel to hold back really quick.
I really think I should put this in a freezer.
Oh, that would be, yeah.
That way when people jump, I got a good recording. The compilation of
The cold spray.
cold spray. Okay, so I'm gonna clear here real quick, take a deep breath. All in. Oh, this is stuck. I'm not gonna. A little tiny one there. Good. Good. Okay. Little breath now, all the way out. There we go. Little baby ones, but
I know. I feel like it wants to.
the challenge is not to reef on a patient here. Take a little breath for me. All the way out. That moved.
Yeah, it did.
All right, let's switch. Coming up for me. Loosen everything up. We're gonna do a kind of a broad spectrum adjustment, and then we're gonna fine tune after that. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. That knot over here. So that moved.
Yeah, that felt great.
That's awesome. Now let's fish on the side over here. We'll go on our side and we're gonna do our lower back. I know that. Right there.
That felt really good. That was a little tender, but kind of like a breath of fresh air.
I know. I like it. There we go. That moved.
Yeah, it's like as soon as you put me in whatever position you got it, I feel where it's gonna move
Yeah.
before you even
Good.
do anything.
That was nice. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get you up. Just walk for a second. Let's
Alright.
reset the brain to gravity and then recheck everything and see what we have to fine tune. Perfect. So I sit here. Let's do it again. Now let's get down to the specifics. Let's do C5. Nice glide on the shoulder. Hold that arm right there for me. Hold tight. Don't let me push it down.
All right.
Okay, look down towards the floor. That's holding. Let's do this side. Neutral check, hold tight. Down towards the floor, push, pull on that spinal cord. That's holding really good. Let's do the biceps. Right there, I'm gonna push straight down. Let's look down towards the floor. We're gonna stretch that cord out. Stay that way. You're really strong right now. Nice change. Hold tight. Okay, let's go to the triceps. Bring on, we'll bring it up. Back to center. You know the tricep extension. Look down, pull on the spinal cord, push as hard as you can up. You're locking. Good. You're not going to give me a lot of fun stuff to work on.
I know, I'm sorry.
Push hard. Well, you're an athlete. You're taking care of yourself like you're supposed to. And so you're starting to correct much deeper.
I feel like I'm getting better. I've been trying to do more stuff at home because all the gyms are closed.
Sure.
And, we moved, got a garage, so there's a lot of room. I've been trying to get back into home workout stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know what to do with upper body stuff, so I've been trying to, and it's all bands since I don't have it.
Bands are good.
I know, it's mostly like I've been doing physical therapy.
Yeah.
So that's probably why I feel better up here,
Yeah.
but that lower back, man.
Circle the fingers. We'll keep working on it.
Oh, I know.
Hold
Yeah.
tight from here.
So what's this?
Yeah, don't let me open the finger. Hold tight. I'm gonna make sure you got some. See, I don't like that one. Hold. See that?
Yeah.
Strong as you can. Let's do that. Grab my hands here, lock in tight, look down towards the floor, hold tight for me. It's holding on a large scale, but hold tight for me. Go back this way. Pinkies.
Oh, good luck with the pinky on this one.
What's
that
wrong?
one.
Oh, that's a good one. Hold tight here. Strong as you can. Got some tone. Yeah, go back to this one. I'm going to try to improve that just a little bit more, okay?
I didn't know you could.
Oh yeah, watch me. On your back. I don't give up too easy. I'm going to do a traction maneuver on that one though. So head up, head down. I'm going to try to get a little deeper in here. Deep breath. All the way out. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
How was that?
I felt that down my feet.
That'll wake you up.
Yeah, I think it is.
Grab it. Let's see if we got some tone back.
No way. That's it. Which
This one's still a little bit, but it's got better power.
that is a lot
Do
better.
that pinky real quick, just for fun.
I can't do anything with that thing.
I'm not gonna keep chasing that around, but you notice the change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would that like? I'm
Think
assuming
about
it helps with
grip
grip strength. Yeah, that's what I was
Absolutely.
gonna ask.
You
I've
stress
never
that-
had really great grip strength. That was I needed wraps, but I couldn't hold on. I could move the weight once I had the wraps, but I could never
Correct.
hold on to it as much.
And this is what we see. I see it all the time with weightlifters. Once we start clearing out the neck, better posture, you get better grip strength.
I had no idea.
Yeah. We're not done yet. On your back. I'm gonna chase this lower back because I know we're still having a bit of a problem with it. So let's get in here and dig around a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
So you're gonna hold here. I'm gonna pull back to center.
Okay.
We're gonna engage some of the muscles here. Hold tight. That's hold. I'm just gonna go hunting for problems that are hiding out. Hold tight. And feel that?
Yeah.
We're gonna fix that.
I'm excited. I hope
That's
so.
all one. Now, any tenderness here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably right there is gonna be the most of it. How's this side compared to this side?
Kind of almost even.
Even? We're gonna go right here.
Okay.
Just hold right there. Let me have this leg. Take a deep breath. Blow the air all the way out and push in. Try to let that rest. Arm by your side. Let's see if I change it. Hold tight for me. What do you think?
Not bad.
Yeah. Let's go further down the court. Hold that right there. I'm gonna push. Don't
Okay.
let me push the leg down.
Now this one is a little funky. 'Cause
Okay.
the only thing, like, since my back's been hurt, I've been trying to do stuff, moving my leg and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this or not, but it was a stretch where I'm not doing it with this leg, but I just pull this to my chest a little bit and try to hold it, and this one pops every time. Like a loud audible pop.
Could be a tendon popping over,
Okay.
a joint there. Hold tight for me. We'll figure it out. I'll see if I can hunt it down. Let's do a different muscle group. See the adductors. You're actually, other than that first one, it's pretty strong. Squeeze the legs really tight for me. Hold tight. That's holding.
Okay.
Let the legs drop out. Keep the legs in. I'm gonna squeeze together. Hold tight. Do not let me pull the legs in. Let's see this one.
Yeah,
hold
that
it.
was a little tender.
Yeah, you can't hold it.
Like,
See this arm here. Arm by your side. I'm gonna push here.
Okay.
Don't want to push your arm down. So I'm gonna isolate that to right there. I'm gonna go this side. Hold tight. And I'm gonna go to the left side, and it's right there. So you're gonna push right here for me. Feel that knot?
Yeah.
There it is. That's the vertebrae body rotated right there. So I'm gonna pull that into place.
Okay.
You go right down that line. Take a deep breath. All the way out. Keep holding it.
Okay.
Okay. Scooch back up a little bit. Let's see if that was enough. Let the legs drop. Hold tight. What do you think?
Yeah. That's a night and day difference. You're probably gonna see us. I look very surprised the whole time.
I know. You've been doing this for a while. Now watch. Go back to here. Hold tight. But now it's not even weak.
Yeah, no.
Let's go down to L4 and we'll do L5. So there's the L5, just using muscle testing.
Yeah.
But let's go to the real root of the problem and check the muscle itself.
Okay.
So toes towards your head. Hold tight for me. I can move that.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
I can break it. I can break the plane. Hold tight. This one is staying strong. This one's weak. So you're going to take your hand. You're going to push right about there, both of them.
Both.
Straight in. Let me have that leg. Deep breath in. All the way out. Torso back up. Toes towards your feet. Toes towards your head. Hold tight. What do you think?
That's awesome.
Strong again. Then we go
Yeah.
back to the muscle testing. Hold tight. Strong side. Yep. Doesn't move.
I keep flexing down here when you say all tight.
Right, everybody does. It's okay. But we go right to the nerve root. You can see it change. I'm going to check a couple other things real quick while we're sitting here.
So with that nerve root,
Yeah. There's your ankle. There you go.
so what am I pressing on? Like
You're blocking the bot, so you got the vertebrae,
Uh-huh.
and you're setting up on the body of it from the back. So here's
Okay.
the front, and you're setting up on. Let me do it this way. In theory, you're laying down this way. So this is the spinous,
Yeah.
and your hand, when you're blocking, you're coming in contact with that area
So I'm actually
on the body of the And
Okay.
it just creates just enough resistance that as we pull on it, opens the joint and it pops back in.
Oh wow.
So that's what's happening. This model's chewed up because it gets used every day. But you get the idea. I mean, that's what we're trying to do.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Because sometimes the body doesn't want, you see the traditional care, side posture, crunch it in. Sometimes
Yeah.
it doesn't want that kind of care. Sometimes it needs those traction sides. Just like we adjusted your neck, when I traction it out, it released even more.
Yeah.
And then we were able to go back in, and those reflexes are strong again.
Okay.
Let me finish up some more stuff real quick on your feet. I always like to adjust the toes. People are on their feet all day and get sore. Nice. Coming up, swing around over here. I want to check your wrists, hands, fingers.
I've gotten yelled at my whole life for cracking my fingers.
And there's no problem with cracking your fingers. Because we're doing a traction adjustment, not doing a compression.
Okay,
So
so are the compression ones bad?
No,
Oh.
opening a joint up. All we're doing is opening them up and getting a little release. You're fine.
All right.
Contrary to silly wise fable tales, you don't get arthritis by
All right, I'll go tell my
crunching
coworkers
your
that.
knuckles and joints. You know what causes arthritic problems is really alterations of biomechanics and trauma.
Okay.
That's what
So it's
causes
a leftover
arthritis.
scar too.
Yeah, it's
All
a
right.
mess. But flexibility and movement doesn't cause trauma. Bad posture, bad biomechanics
Mhm.
causes micro trauma that causes arthritis.
Okay, so out of everything, these
You're
are
fine.
pretty good. I'll probably.
Not exactly sure. How did this happen?
That was went to open up a car door that I didn't realize was locked, pushed, and it went too far back.
You guys can't even live without getting.
Nope. I can't even get out of the car apparently.
Well, you're doing good. I mean, you adjusted. Move around. Tell me how you feel. What are you
Okay.
feeling now? What is your body telling you?
A lot. Well, already I don't have to not put pressure on my heel, so that's good.
That's nice.
Yeah, that feels good.
All right. Turn your neck. Feels good.
Yeah. Well, I just always stopped here before, and now that doesn't pinch. So that's insane.
Not bad. No.
Not bad.
All right.
I feel pretty good.
I like it.
All right.
Go be an athlete and go play.
Dude, that's the goal.
All right. Do it.